Samsung offers some of the most feature-oriented washers on the market at reasonable prices, and their 8700 Bespoke front-load washer is no exception. But does that mean you should buy it? Especially with some well-documented problems. In this video, you'll learn about the Samsung WF53BB8700 washers, best features, price, problems, and competition like LG and GE washers. Stay to the end to find out the one thing you must absolutely consider before buying any Samsung appliance. Let's get started. The Samsung 8700 front-load washer has a large internal capacity at 5.3 cubic feet, compared to the average front-load washer in this price range, which is around 4.5 to 5 cubic feet. However, this larger capacity may also present an issue if you're trying to stack these units in a tight space. We'll discuss why later in the video. This washer is also Wi-Fi enabled, and it communicates with the dryer to automatically set the proper drying mode after a wash. You no longer have to reach up to 7 feet to operate this dryer when stacked. Samsung also has a smart dial to learn your habits and recognize your favorite cycles. You get an astounding 24 wash cycles and 14 options, a far cry from the 3 cycles our parents and grandparents had. You also have a 28-minute quick wash cycle for a normal size load, model after the LG 30-minute Turbo Wash 360. But it is slightly different. We'll talk about that later in the video. Samsung also offers some antimicrobial mold protection by covering the gasket in a mold and mildew preventative coating, but it's not as comprehensive as GE's package with fans and microban antimicrobial surfaces. The Samsung 8700 is regularly priced between $898 and $1199, which is right on par with its competition. Keep an eye out for price drops around promotional holidays like Black Friday, Labor Day, Memorial Day, President's Day, and the 4th of July for lower prices. This machine is also stylish. It comes in brushed black and silver steel with a sharp minimalist design that looks great stacked or placed side by side. So you have good capacity, excellent cycles and options, and a few problems. For starters, the large capacity of 5.3 cubic feet comes at a cost. This machine is 34.5 inches deep and will make it difficult to fit in smaller spaces, like in closets. The slightly smaller washers are much shallower at 30.25 inches deep. The machine lacks one important feature: the automatic dispenser. Auto dispensers release the right amount of detergent at the right time. Most people put in way too much detergent in their front-load washers. That excess foam stays in the machine for an expensive future service call. Their antimicrobial features are not all-encompassing. Only the gasket is covered in Samsung's antimicrobial coating. The LG WM6700 has AI like Samsung, where it learns and remembers your habits and can sense the amount of dirt on clothing. It's also Wi-Fi enabled. It's similar in capacity to the Samsung, with 5 cubic feet of internal capacity, but it's over an inch shallower at roughly 33 inches deep. LG also offers their Turbo Wash 360, which completes a load of lightly soiled laundry in just 30 minutes, using a series of 5 high-pressure sprays to quickly soak and wash clothing. Samsung's speed cycle claims to be even faster at 28 minutes, but it only offers 1 high-pressure spray. So is it more efficient, or are they cutting corners? The LG also has an 18-load automatic dispenser, where the competitive Samsung does not. The LG also lacks any kind of mold or mildew prevention. This washer is $300 more than the Samsung, and LG also regularly goes on promotion. The GE GFW655 is the same price as Samsung, but it has slightly less capacity than the Samsung at 5 cubic feet and only has 12 cycles and 11 options versus the 24 cycles and 14 options for Samsung. It also doesn't include Samsung's AI features. However, GE does have 3 important features that Samsung does not. Their mold prevention system uses microban with their Ultra Fresh Vent Plus system. The antimicrobial material coats their gasket like Samsung, but also the hoses and the dispenser to prevent the buildup of mold and mildew. Their ultra fresh fan keeps the gasket dry as well. You also have the largest automatic dispenser of the 3 washers we're comparing today, with the ability to hold enough detergent for up to 32 loads of laundry. Most importantly, GE also offers their own service, which is important, even critical if you're going to buy from a store without service, which, let's face it, you probably are. That brings us to Samsung's biggest problem. Samsung is the most popular brand in the US because they manufacture stylish and mostly reliable appliances. However, their sales have far surpassed their support. So when there is an issue, you may be on your own. So it's crucial to consider service before you buy. So, what do you think? Which front load washer would you buy? The stylish Samsung, the shallower LG, or the mold preventing GE? Let us know in the comments below. If you want to see all of the best front load washers that we recommend for this year, click this video, and thanks for watching.